Holy frick, Bassano is drier than an old folks home orgy.
I can't take no loss, I don't even know what it costs.
Thank Jesus. When's the last time you seen diesel this cheap?
Last year? No, 5 years ago? 5 years ago?
129.9.
129? 5 years ago.
Right off Highway 2 by Didsbury, baby. Let's go. Well, we're pretty stoked about the fuel price.
Shut up.
We're pretty stoked about the fuel price. We decided to just put 200 in each, and that's probably going to get us the weekend. Why not? 129.9. That's pretty stellar. I also like that I look like a thumb head right now with my hood up like this.
This is not what I was ready for here.
Gonna come around the corner and into Narnia.
Yeah.
All right, we just landed here at Mac and Jordan Smith's place. It's kind of like southwest of Pinoca. And Orin's shoeing 4 horses right now, so we just stopped in. I got the horses tied up along the fence here. Orin's over yonder. But I took this opportunity to rinse out Chancho's foot. He had that abscess from last week, so trying to keep it clean has been a bit of a pain in my ace, but now's a good opportunity to get it clean, keep it clean. He looks good on it, and the way he frickin' runs around and rears up and bucks in the field, pretty sure he's good. I'll wait for him to get these horses shod, and then we are headed to stay at Ashton Lehman's brother's place tonight, up by Edmonton. So we will be back on the trail here soon.
No, we won't do it now. Yeah, guess who's back? Like, come on.
So what I'm thinking is Nicky Flundra has nothing to worry about.
I knew he wouldn't. But...
Wainwright, Alberta. She's a full house. Everybody runs their first one this morning, so everybody's here.
Yeah, you're good. Go.
What's up, fellas? Corey Scott Bull here. About to run our first one here at Wainwright. Oh, Euro floof. Little post slack lunchtime for the boys. Wainwright round 1 wrap up. I had to prep myself before I said that. It was a lot of work, dude. That's a mouthful of that, and I have a mouthful of nuggies. No dice on round 1. Steer step left pretty hard. We're gonna let him get away this time. He's fucking lucky. So we are southbound. One more again. Back to Orange Casa. We rope and sundry tomorrow morning. We out.
Get some.
A little cowboy boot.
I can't remember.
It's fine edibles.
Pit stopping at Sobeys. Buy some beef. Barbecue tonight. Make some potatoes, some good veggies. Get a good meal in my belly. Been eating like dog shit. so I'll need a good meal. Good morning, rodeo world. Friday morning, 2 rodeos today. Sundry this morning, back to Wainwright to run our second steer. I got to stay at this dope little cabin last night in this basically little, hey, freaking wild animals over there. But yeah, it's basically like a glamping setup, another cabin over there where Orrin and Kate slept. Yeah, pretty cool. But right now, I'm gonna go use this outhouse. Sitting here doing my business and I kind of had a random thought. Why do they slow us down to 30 in school zones? Like, that's like the perfect speed to just, for a predator to cruise through and like eye one up out of the herd at recess. So I think they should make us do like 80 through a school zone. And if you think about it, cars flying by at 80 kilometers an hour should deter kids from wanting to walk out on the road. And if it doesn't, well, let me tell you something. Natural selection is still a real thing. Orrin's horse was just waiting for him close to the gate. Meanwhile, Chancho is fucking headed out of town. Where you going, dude? El Chanchito has been apprehended. So now the next thing to do, get loaded up. Let's get to Sundry.
We can't, there's nowhere to park. I have no idea
These
where
people are parked out on the freaking road. God dang. These slacks have been taking forever. There's nowhere to park this year. What the H is going on?
People everywhere.
Looks like you hit your trick.
Well, we decided to brave it, try and get parked closer, because back there was way too far for a healer to walk. Isn't that right? Make sure you take care of your healers, okay? We're not CrossFit athletes, we're healers. It's pretty sweet when you only got to wake up and drive 30 minutes instead of 30 billion hours. Look at this. Fine, fine work.
That is a piece of construction. Right?
Dude, that is some hillbilly shit if I've ever seen it. I've never fucked a cousin, but I've seen a cousin fucker.
Only in Sundry, Alberta.
Just popped on the Horse Lives Matter tail bag. I was feeling it. I don't know if Chancho was, but I was. If you guys like that kind of stuff, it's really funny. It's fun to put on your horse. And the bridle that I wear on Chancho as well is from the Ranch Hand store. Cowboy Cole 15. If you want 15% off, go check it out. All right, so they're almost done running barrels over there. They run barrels, breakaway rope, tie down rope, and then we team rope. Well, my little cousin Keely Pugh is breakaway roping today in the slack. She's 20th out, so I'm gonna put on my gear, walk over there and give her a hand. Push her calf, get the head, help her in the box, whatever she needs. Go help out the munchkin. Just showcasing the people of our sport, like the best photographer in all of pro rodeo, Kobe Moore.
Sundry Pro Rodeo, Kobe Moore, Cowboy Cole.
And it is Sundry Pro Rodeo.
Little breakaway roping.
Because I've been here when it's really wet. You probably have as well.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
So we're always happy to see sunshine.
They could say that Sundry's the wettest rodeo in Canada.
Are the hot rodeo moms around here the wettest?
I think Hot Rodeo Moms merch available. Sundry Pro Rodeo.
You are correct about that over there somewhere.
The wettest rodeo in Canada.
Oh, we got some trip. What have you been doing all summer, bro?
Roping.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What do you got for horsepower right now?
I got my black horse Concho. He's 15. Just started calf roping on him.
Very nice. You're going to come around to some of these pro rodeos with your sis, help her out?
Yep.
Hell yeah, brother. Okay. Well, let's make sure we do a good job pushing. This, ladies and gentlemen, is a bulldogger in his natural habitat right here. How are you, Jake?
Good, how are you?
Okay, tell us where you been, where you going?
We were at Wainwright. We ran 2 steers yesterday. Broke out on the first one, was 4-2.
Damn.
4-4 on the second one.
Let's go.
And we're here today, tonight, and then we go High River tomorrow morning. Indian Rodeo in Siksika at 2 o'clock, and then Bassano at 4.
Rodeo.
Rodeo.
I like it. I wish you the best of luck.
Thank you.
Oh, man. Oh, you gotta be shitting me. You gotta be. I took a picture of it first. I messed it up. A little run recap Run recap in here in Sundry. All right, so we actually have some pretty dope news. We got the flag drop today, motherfuckers. We straight up stopped one in its path and just
also drew the strongest cow here.
Yeah, he tried pretty good, and we knew that he would kind of try right if you let him, so I really made sure I got out and tried to push him a little bit left. And we just run him a little farther than we would have liked to. We were 7-3. I roped an outside leg. There's a 4-3 winning it right now.
If you drew the right cow, you could be really fast.
There's some real floofs in there.
If you didn't draw the right cow, it was really hard.
Yeah, there's gonna be some really good runs on those cattle. It feels really good to just get a run put together. We're gonna bomb back up to Wainwright and
mode one tonight.
try and get some money in the second round of Wainwright. We're gonna get unsaddled.
Yeah, there you go, unsaddled.
I've been hanging around some people that aren't from the rodeo world, and they'll ask me questions like, can we go horseback riding? And then I'm like, we just say riding.
We just say riding. Yeah.
You know, you could just say that. So we're gonna get unsaddled, get the rig pointed back northeast. We're gonna pin her back to Wainwright. Round 2, here we come.
Away we go.
I literally just peed faster than this thing filled up. Porta potty's right there, just stuck the hose in there. Peed, come out, still not even ready. We have made it back to Wainwright. Round number 2. Pretty good drive, eased over here, 4-ish hours. Nice little drive. Wagons are going on right now. This place is packed. It's gonna be a fun night.
Find his music anywhere useful.
Chancho's not really sure why all these people are going so fast on a hot walker. I don't think he'd like that one. Strand in his pickup gear.
Coordinated down to the backside, and Stacy Coordinated been in this position before. Stacy, yes.
Just wrapped up the team up in here. Wainwright, round number 2. No dice for the boys. Orrin waved it off for a steer. He was happening pretty fast to the left. We were happy with the steer we drew. They made a good run on him in the slack on the Thursday there, but unfortunately, we couldn't get him knocked down tonight. So we are headed back to the trailer. We're gonna get loaded up and head to my cousin's, which is pretty close to the Hand Hills Lake Stampede grounds. Camp there for the night, and then we're gonna be up early and headed to High River Slack. So let's get the boys taken care of. Let's get on the road. We don't have any clearance lights, so we fiddled with the plug in for a bit. Now Orrin's pulling some fuses. Let's see what the heck's going on. 12:45. Orrin does another amazing job getting us safely to our destination. It is 5:45 in the morning. Got very minimal sleep. 2.5 hours to High River. Slack starts at 7. 100 billion barrel racers. Get some hay bags loaded, get the boys loaded. How you feeling this morning, Orrin?
Tired.
She was a late one and an early one. $137.9. Not the best, not horrible, but definitely isn't $129.9, you know what I'm saying? You know, if anybody would like to do any advertising on Cowboy Cole YouTube channel, we are open to collaborations. Send us an email, cowboycole@gmail.com. We would love to support. 5:45 departure time, 8:30 arrival time. It's time to run one. Let's do this. Oh, I gotta pee like a sumbitch. Oh, I really thought Chancho was gonna be tired after getting to Casey's at 2 and then leaving at 5:45, but he is not. Prance we are.
Nice head catch. All right, nicely done.
She's a hot one in here in High River. Bro Lambro came to watch us run one today. No luck for the boys. So we're gonna water. And then I think probably grab some lunch. We got a little bit of time before we gotta ease over to Bassano. It's only like noon right now. About an hour 20 over yonder. Perfect 4:30, so probably grab a good bite to eat and then carry on to the next one. On to the next one, as DB would say. Let's get it.
Your frame, and you're trying to fit this dot over here and this dot over here. You can just tear that thing up, rip the frame apart.
Holy frick, Bassano is drier than an old folks home orgy. We're sitting in probably the most dangerous area to be sitting.
They're scary around here. Like, there's one girl, like, I give Chad Kirks a lot of credit right there. I would not have been man enough to stand there and wave my hat at that dragon flying Mustang. Dragon flying Mustang.
Dragon flying Mustang.
That's the new term for him.
Flames coming out of his freaking nostrils.
I was scared.
Bring it home.
Now here's the scary part.
Oh, that was nothing.
He's got. Puts it on his tab. Now it's down the line. Got him in play. Making sure that the front leg stack 2 wraps 3 hard. The best ensures the cat puts the required head start. To break the barrier, you get a jump set to carry. But right now,
come on, Doss.
Johnson a shot for
What time that dude?
He gets a good start, gets to his cat. Right. Now the rodeos up on the G-Roll team. Hopefully Carson Johnson from Enfield. Here we go, head side, looks good. Down that backside, here comes Casper. Yep. Head shot looks good. Watch the Canadian champ do what he does. One, let's go. Top body, yep. He's out. Get it on. Spin around for Cowboy Cole grab and 2. It's double.
Well, I'm pretty stoked to have some good news. The boys finally blasted one down. Went out there, we drew a really good steer. Orrin Rodeo half ahead of this son of a gun and just rolled them around for me. Boom, doubles. We were 6-1. Gosh dang it, it feels good to make a good, solid, clean run. You guys know from the last couple videos, Orrin's been having a little bit of troubles, but we just knew it was going to click eventually, and they drew us a really good one today, and we capitalized. Feels good. Hey, Challenge. Committee sponsored meal. Thank you very much. We appreciate it.
Well, get down. Hard running steer. Now dig in. Uh-oh. My friends, you might need a little help right now. You might need a little help. There we go. 2021 and then came on big in 2022. Right up in the buckskin. Boys, gonna get down. You gotta get them feet planted. We're not gonna quit him.
Hey, look, Chuck, come on. You got it, buddy.
He's right in front of the beer stand. You can cheer for him there. It's magic in Bassano. He gets down. He's gonna twist him. I wanna hear from you. Come on. Go on, Rip. Yes, he can. Taxi's ready. Come on.
We made her back to the Robertson Ranch. Happy to be out of the truck. Big weekend, long weekend. Covered a lot of kilometers. Gonna turn the boys out tonight. So let's wrap her up.